The tick population is booming, and that's bad news for your pets. But it can also be bad news for you, because ticks spread disease to both animals and humans, according to Dr. Ruth MacPete.
It's serious, and it's a problem that, unfortunately, these tick-borne illnesses don't just affect pets, but they can also affect people. So we want to make sure that people know that ticks are out there, that they need to be looking for ticks, they know how to remove them, and they know how to protect their pets and their family.
You've heard of Lyme disease, but what about Ehrlichia, Babesia, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, tularemia? All tick-borne diseases, and we need to watch out for them. Compounding these issues is the fact that our climate is changing, and there isn't a real tick season anymore, according to veterinary parasitologist Dr. Michael Dryden.
A lot of places today, we have to go year-round tick control. With the lack of consistent cold, hard winters we have in many locations in the upper Midwest and the Northeast, the increase in white-tailed deer populations, which, believe it or not, really drive a lot of tick ecology, and a variety of other factors that we've recognized, we're seeing ticks throughout the year. And we're seeing dogs with these diseases throughout the year. So you've got to prevent this, and ultimately you've even got to have to test for these diseases and make sure your dogs are being protected.
That's right. There are easy tests available through your veterinarian that'll determine if your pets were exposed to these parasites, because the signs aren't always clear.
They all can be very subtle, especially early on. So they can be things like lethargy, lameness, arthritis, along with the lameness. It can be a fever. It can be a dog just not feeling well or not eating. And again, those are all very subtle signs, and they mimic a number of different diseases. And so that's why it's so important that people, know about Lyme disease, know about the tick-borne illnesses, and talk to their vet about screening tests, because screening tests are a way for veterinarians, very simple blood test that allows veterinarians to look for these tick-borne, the common tick-borne illnesses, and that way, if they find that an animal has this, they can treat them early.
And that's why your veterinarian is so important in this situation. Not only to make sure that your pet is on the proper tick preventive for your area, but also to determine what he's already been exposed to. You can find out lots more information, including a tick map, to show you how widespread the problem really has become at dogsandticks.com. I'm Steve Dale.